Nobody ever told you Labor Day was not about laboring?
They can't hear you because of that.
Yeah, they can. I'm right here. God.
I got it done, y'all. I got it done. So much better. So much better. What you doing, James? What you doing, James?
Repairing a damn extension cord.
Why'd you do that, James?
I didn't. Somebody else did.
Did what?
Cut the cord.
Why'd you cut the cord?
No.
Hey y'all, it is a new day. I am waiting to go pick up my mother. She is having her car serviced, so I'm gonna go pick her up and we gotta go drop her serger off. And then we are going to go look for headstones for my daddy. She knows what she wants. She's just gotta find the place that can do it and for the right price. We had a family friend who was basically like my daddy's adoptive son. He came over and visited my mother, and he gave her quite a substantial amount to go toward my daddy's headstone. She did not ask for it, but he and his wife wanted to do it. He said he was like a daddy to me, and he wanted to do it. So that's just, my daddy touched so many lives. He touched so many lives, and quite honestly, it's been a very hard weekend for me. I've really struggled since Friday. Grief is tough. You don't always cry. Sometimes you just feel bad and you just hurt. And I didn't film anything really because I was just not in the mind to where I could do it. And I don't know how today's going to affect me, quite honestly. But we're going to get through it. My daddy was just, he was my heart. And so anyway, I've been sharing this whole process with y'all, so I figured I would kind of like give y'all a little insight on that. So we're gonna go look at headstones today and see how that goes. But before I go and pick her up, I thought I would show y'all how I've decorated my bookcases for fall, pre-fall, fall. I may tweak them here and there, I don't know yet. And then I want to show y'all what I found the other day. I went and got my hair done, but before I had my appointment, I was a bit early, so I ran to an antique store and was looking, just killing time. Really wasn't looking for anything, just really just killing time, honestly. I've been trying to get rid of stuff, not like bring stuff in. But on my second go around in this store, I spotted something and I grabbed it. And wait till you see what it is, and wait till you hear how much I paid for it. So let me just quit talking and show y'all. So I found this beautiful, heavily crazed and chipped ironstone bowl. I'll take it down and let you see it. This is how I have it styled. I absolutely love it, but let me take it down and I'll show you the whole thing. So this is the piece. Beautiful. It's a Homer Lachlan. I think that's what it says. Yeah, Homer Lachlan. Anyway, I spotted this, and y'all, they had it priced, wait for it, $5 as is. Yes, please. I love it so much. I love how it is. I love all the cracks and the chips and the crazing. I know some people don't like that. I do personally. So I picked this up and I just thought it was absolutely stunning. And so I think it goes perfectly up here. And then I'm able to put this other little ironstone heavily crazed picture that I got for free actually. And I just set it there, and I just think it is just Oh, I love it so much, y'all. It just makes my heart so happy. I have added a few sunflowers here and there. I love these sunflowers. These came from Hobby Lobby. I don't know if they still have them this year or not, but I love these. This kind, to me, they just look so much more realistic. I love the ones that are kind of like almost opened. So I've just put a few sunflowers there, and I love the way it ties in with the pillow. And then I have them scattered other places as well, but I've just done that for now. But let's get to the bookcases. So I do have my fireplace on. It is not blowing heat. It's just the looks of it. But over here, I just tucked in some of that maroon looking eucalyptus into my fern with a little bit of the green peeking out, because we still have ferns all year basically around here in the south. I just stuck a pumpkin there, and this is a frame that I had thrifted, and it was silver, and I just did not like it, so in true to form, I rub and buffed it. And then I went over it with a little bit of wax. And I like that so much better, but that's my sweet daddy on Delana's wedding day. And then here is my brown and white transferware platter that I thrifted. Basically all this is thrifted, except this riser, and I made it out of scrap wood. But all this whole, the glasses I got from eBay. But everything else is thrifted, y'all. Nah, the pumpkin not. Anyway, moving on. This is a little glass box, y'all. I bought this thinking I could get the 25th anniversary off the lid, but it wouldn't come off. So I just opened it up and added my little books and Bibles, and I love it. There's my pheasant plaque that I thrifted. And then this beautiful teapot came from Lori. She has a channel called Life in the Foothills or on the Foothills. I'll put it on the screen below. She is so sweet, and she sent me something else I've got on my bookcases too. I can't wait to show y'all. But there's this shelf, and then this shelf I just changed out the plate, added that platter, and then this is that old oil lamp piece that I thrifted, and I just stuck some fall foliage in it, some more of my old Bibles. I need to probably turn that red Bible around. And then I have another brown and white transferware platter that I thrifted, and that's how that shelf looks. This is how I have it all set up for fall. I love those little baby shoes Miss Uden sent me. So that is that one. And y'all have seen the mantle. I'm still loving it. And then over here, I just stuck a little more of that eucalyptus back there. Have a platter, a little teapot that was gifted to me. And then up here on this shelf, basically everything is thrifted with the exception of the eucalyptus. That is a Johnson Brothers plate that I got, I think at that barn sale I went to with Angie. But that's what I've done there. That's my Bible that I just recently got from the antique store. And then look at this beautiful watercolor. Lori sent that to me, and I could not wait to get it in that frame and hang it up there. I think it is beautiful. And look how it pulls all the colors. I just love it. Thank you, Lori, so much. It is perfect. But this is how I have this shelf. Again, just tucked in some eucalyptus and berries. All that is basically thrifted with the exception of that beautiful painting. But everything else is thrifted. And then this shelf, I love it. I love having that picture behind. It kind of looks like a background. I have a few pumpkins, my turkeys, and then I have this cute little picture that I thrifted with some plates. That weather vane, miniature weather vane was sent to me by sweet friend Vicky. Thank you, Had it for a while now. I love styling it. And I just have some thrifted plates behind it. And then for this shelf, I just added a little pumpkin and some of that eucalyptus. And that is all I've done there. But I really love it. I think it's beautiful. And then when you're back here, this is what it looks like. And I just love it. So this is my view when I'm in the recliner. This is my view. It just makes my heart happy. That is done and I'm loving it. I may add, I have a beautiful turkey that Delana bought me for Mother's Day one year. I may change out my rooster up there and put it up there. I'm not sure yet, but I'm pretty much done. I do have an order coming in from Allie at Rusty Ridge Vintage. I ordered some old books from her. And I was thinking, and they're smaller books. So I'm thinking I may add that to my mantle. I'm not sure yet, but if I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, I just love all of this and the coziness of it. I'll show you where I added the other sunflowers in my kitchen because I really love it too. So let me show you that. So up here, I just added some more of those berries, some more of this greenery from Hobby Lobby, some acorn picks, and a few sunflowers. And I just love how all that looks. Oh, peekaboo. Sunflower up there, and then I just added some into that little coffee pot. But I love it. And then in here, all I've done was I added this pumpkin. I really love this pumpkin. I actually got them from Dollar General. I think it was last year on clearance. I think I paid like $1. They're regular $3, but I paid $1 for them. And I just love them. So I have this one here, and I have another one in my guest bath, which I haven't decorated yet. I've just set it in there. But this is how all of this is looking. Oh, Lori sent me this too. She sent me a nice little package with all kinds of things. And this was one of the postcards, and I loved it. So, and then a piece of my cotton fell off, so I just stuck it there. But this is how this looks. Oh, and there's my little platter that I recently thrifted, and I love that. So it's just subtle touches of fall. I'm really, really, really enjoying it. And it's not overwhelming for me. because I have been in a state of declutter. And so I'm trying to get rid of so much stuff. I've put stuff on Marketplace I'm trying to get rid of. I've put stuff on Instagram I'm trying to get rid of, because I'm not sure I'm going to resume the live sales, and here's why. So my last live sale was so stressful because there was arguing in it. People were so unhappy. After the live sale for several days, I was getting emails and DMs about the live sale. People were not happy about it. They were complaining. They were telling me I need to put limits on how many items a person can buy. There was just so much discord. And honestly, it was stressful. It stressed me out. And it was to the point of, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. It's not worth the stress. So I don't know that I will resume live sales. I don't know that that is for me, because it took the fun out of it with the stress, and I don't like the arguing that went on. I don't like all the backlash that went on. So I have really pondered and thought about it, and I've tried to figure out ways to do it. I'm really, it's probably not going to be any more live sales. I will probably do some lives just because I enjoyed chatting and talking to y'all, as well as the mama. But as far as live sales, I'm probably not going to. I will probably show things in videos for sale, and first come, first serve on that. But it's just not worth it, y'all. The stress was unreal. I was literally sick, miserable, sick to my stomach over it. And I was to the point where I hated to even get in there and check my emails or my DMs or anything like that, because I didn't know what I was fixing to open up. And so when it gets to that point and there's no joy in it, it's really not worth it. So I'm sorry, but and I have so much stuff I want to sell and get rid of. Good stuff, but and everybody's got an idea and it all sounds good, but when you're in the moment, trust me, it is not that easy. And for right now, I don't see me doing any more in the future. If that changes, I will let you know, but as of right now, I probably will not be doing any more live sales. I will be putting stuff on Instagram and selling it that way. Or you can reach out to me if you see something you like that I've got for sale. If it's available, of course, we'll work that out. But yeah, it's just not worth it. And then PayPal was holding some of my money, and it's just not worth it. So I'm sorry, but thank y'all for the ones that participated. If you were one of the ones that was unhappy with it, I apologize. I don't know what else I can do. I just won't be doing it going forward. So I hope you understand. All right, y'all. We did it. We got through it. We ordered the headstone.
Yes, it's going to be so beautiful.
It's good. Just like you wanted.
Just like we wanted it. So
now we're going shopping.
Now we're going to go shop. We just come from Granny's eating cake.
Yeah, and her hair wasn't fixed. I couldn't share, y'all.
Yeah.
You know, I'll share a picture of her, but her hair wasn't fixed. So.
And remember in that picture, she's flirting with JJ.
Yeah. James had texted me to make sure we were good because he knew what today was going to be. And so I told him, yeah, and I sent him a picture of Granny. I told Granny, I said, smile for JJ, and she just perked up.
Oh, yeah, she just done
She did the shimmy and perked up and smiled so big. And I'm like, well, you have her.
Mm-hmm, that's Donnie's husband.
Anyway, we're going to go see what we can get into today.
Ain't no telling.
We're going to go to Lucedale. Maybe the little antique shops will be open.
They might.
Because, you know, I need some.
My goodness.
I might need something.
They might have some, just what you need.
right. I bought something.
She did.
It was in the last clip I showed you.
With my approval.
Can you guess what it was that I bought out of that clip that I showed y'all? I'm not going to show you the size of the bag because you might guess it that way. So you got to guess it by that clip. Leave your, what you think I bought down below in the comments. And then I'll share with y'all in a little while. But
Right now,
we just killing some time till her car gets ready.
Might have to go kill some time down yonder and up past Gagula way.
Yeah, we might. We're gonna hit the Goodwill.
I'm not gonna be there, but we're gonna hit it.
We're gonna hit the Goodwill and just see. I'm telling you, this is honestly, we wouldn't be going if we didn't have time to kill.
If we find something, I'll eat an ice cream cone.
I need some food.
Well, let's go to Sonic or something.
I don't want some.
Let's go to Landmark then.
I don't want any.
What you want?
I don't want
Popeye?
I do not want Popeye.
Taco?
She has killed me on Popeye. You need to say what Granny would say. Well, you ain't very hungry then.
Well, you ain't very hungry then.
Well, we have got all the pups. We're going to get Mama's car, but she's got some news about did she or did she not have to eat an ice cream cone from the because of our trip to the Goodwill.
I didn't have to eat an ice cream cone.
Y'all,
That store is pitiful.
I don't even know how they stay open.
I don't either.
Anyway, we are headed. We got Miss Toby Jean, Baby, Blister. We got a car full of pups.
We just got all kind of loving in our seats.
But we headed to get Mommy's car. It's ready. All right, I'm home. Did you guess what I picked up at the antique store? This is the bag. So let me get it unwrapped and then I will show you what I got. So I purchased this adorable little heavily crazed USA ironstone teapot. How cute is it? At first I didn't think the lid went with it because it is so much lighter than the other, but it is heavily crazed too. I guess it just didn't craze as much as the actual teapot, but how cute is that? I love it. I may take the lid off and put some florals in it. I kind of had a couple different ideas of where I could put this. So I'm not exactly sure where it's going to go, but look at all that crazing. Look at that. And then you see the USA on it. I just think it's so cute. I just absolutely love it. I wonder what it would look like here on my table. Hold on. Oh, that's even cute on my table. But I thought about my hutch, and then I thought about a spot on my bookcases. So let me just figure out and kind of play with it. But that is what I got. That's it. They had some beautiful butter pats there, but they were wanting like $24 a piece for them. They knew what they had. And then they had some other butter pats that were not as vintage and they didn't look as good, but they were wanting $8 a piece for those. And I probably would have gotten one or two of them, but they had a green pattern on it and the green just was not it for me. So I did not get those. And I didn't get any of the ones that were $24 a piece because no, I couldn't do it. It wasn't any that I just totally fell in love with either. So trying to be smart and be very selective with what I bring into the house because I am trying to declutter and get things out. So that's that. So now I'm going to sit down and start editing this video, see how much I have. But if I figure out where I'm going to put this little teapot, I'll show you that. But for now, that's all I have. So thank y'all so much for hanging out with me today and the mama and the past couple days. It's just, I'm trying. Just every day there's just anyway, y'all know. I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye, y'all.